I was working on my farm when I was like 10, and it was like all day long you would be doing something like cleaning stalls or going to tack up horses for a trail ride or going to cut the grass or going to fix fences or working on something in the barn or just like everything. So we have 72 acres. And then we just like kind of like one day we are just like, hey, let's have a horse farm. So we just built a barn, and then we slowly acquired horses, and now we have horses and cows. Well, we don't have cows now because we ate them, but cows. And going to work out or going to play a sport or just like everything is just such a strong work ethic because my parents did such a good job of building that up in me. I have 4 sisters and a brother, so yeah, big family. It's hectic. When we were younger, we lived in a house that was 3 bedrooms and really, really small. So I lived in a bedroom with my sister right above me, my brother, and my little sister, and she was a baby and she cried all the time and it was annoying. But being in there, it was crazy because there was so many of us in such a little house. But I don't know, I think it like, obviously I didn't like it then. Like I hated all my sisters and all my brothers because they annoyed me. But it was just like thinking about it now, like about going back, and we would have like so much fun just like going and playing hide go seek, and you could just play hide and go seek with your family. Like you wouldn't even have to invite over friends because there was so many of us and it was so much fun. We have this youth group called Get Real, and it's literally like a minute away from my house right down the road. So, and our neighbor is the person that run it, so I've like grown up around it. And then people, you can start going to it in high school, and so it's a youth group that you go like all through the year or the school year. And then at the end of the year, in the summertime, they like give you the opportunity to go on a mission trip. So my freshman year, we went to Jamaica, and then sophomore year, I couldn't go because I had volleyball. And then junior year, we went to West Virginia, and then this past summer, we went to Alaska. In Jamaica, it was a completely different experience because it was the first time I'd done it, and we lived in a school that didn't have windows or doors, and there was no air conditioning, and the water was cold, and you had to brush your teeth in this literally like trough that was sitting outside. But it was so amazing, just like the people you meet on these mission trips. Like you get a completely different outlook. Like I grew so much closer in my faith every single mission trip I went on for the entire week because you're just completely focused on God and just like doing God's work and meeting all these new people. I've tried a lot of sports. When I was in 5th grade, I played football. And when I was in 6th and 7th grade, I played rugby, and I played volleyball there. And then I ran cross country since I was in 3rd grade. I did it freshman year, and I played cross country and volleyball at the same time, and that was really, really hard. And I ran track too. I'm very aggressive, and I like contact, which, I mean, there's not really any contact in volleyball, but like when, I don't know, I just like being, this sounds really bad, I like being able to hit people. So like in indoor soccer too, I was, because the rest never called anything on girls, so I would always be the girl to like shove them into the wall.